My. Okay, first before I start, I want to tell you that there's a 3-day fast going on starting tomorrow, March 1st through the March 3rd. And you will fast whatever you need to fast. I can't do all food anymore. I used to do one meal, but my blood sugar has been starting to take dives and it takes me days to regulate. So this is what I'm doing. I give up all wheat and all grains, and I'm giving up all sugar. Now I'm going longer than 3 days because of the fact it's partial. But there's a 3-day fast then, and there's also going to be 3 days in April. Okay, but this is, I was talking to Cindy, and God started to talk, and this is what he said, and I got to hurry. But he said, I am all things to all men. And he said, I can feel all emotions at once. I'm not like man. Men will either feel angry right now, or love right now, or whatever right now. But when God is in the picture, God can feel all things at once. One person said, well, God is love, love, love. And he goes, yes, he is. But he can feel love over here. He can be feeling the praises of people. There could be praises going up to him in this section of the world. And he is just soaking it in and enjoying and loving on them. And over here, he's angry because there's abortions going on and there's wickedness. And over here, he's feeling sorrow for a loss, for a family. He's feeling their sorrow. He's grieving for them. But God is everywhere. God is there for all men. And so because he's God, he can feel everything at the same time and be able to handle that. Do you understand? We as humans are so limited that we would go to pieces if we were trying to feel angry and love and happiness and everything at the same time. We couldn't do it. We tend to focus on one motion at a time. But I want you to understand what God was just showing me, because I think it's important for us to have better understanding when at the same time I'm feeling love. I'm not going to feel, I'm sorry, someone's knocking at my door and it's disturbing me. I'm not going to feel but one thing at a time. It would be hard for me to feel a lot. But for him, when I was going live on that day of abortion, I could feel his grieving heart. I could feel sadness and grieving. At the same time, I could feel anger. But he'll turn right around just like that and start talking to the bride and be so filled with love. He can switch his emotions, not because he's wishy-washy, but because he's God. And God is able to have all emotions at one time. Why? Because he's running the whole world. He's able to be there where you are right now, where you're at. If you're crying and you're at the altar and you're needing his compassion and his comfort, he's there. If this person over here needs correction and chastisement, he's there. And these people over here in this church are worshiping with all their heart. He's there. Okay, so that's why he wanted me to say, I am all things to all men, and he can have all emotions at the same time. Don't forget the fast tomorrow, 3 days, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.